Hello, I'm Nathan. Welcome back to WMF Reacts. If you've not been here before, then welcome and joining me on this musical journey. If you do like it, please subscribe and press the like button, and please comment and let me know what you thought and make suggestions, because I do try and read every comment and try and respond, even if it's just a heart and a thumbs up. I will always try my best to respond to anything. So anyway, if you've not been here before, as I said, I'm Nathan. I currently react to different types of music. I'm predominantly a fan of like rock music, heavy metal, thrash, and all sorts of different versions like that, and classical music and some pop music and lots of different things in between. One of the types of music I didn't get into, which is why I started this channel, is country music, and today is my day to react to country. So I've done quite a few reactions to Miranda Lambert, and I've been suggested another one. So previously I've reacted to a few of her duets. I've done one solo, couple of duets with like Chris Stapleton. That's it, Chris Stapleton. I forgot his name for a minute. So I've reacted to a duet with Chris Stapleton. I've reacted to the band she formed called the Pistol Annies with two other artists. And today I'm going to react to one that has been suggested on a previous video that she's singing with someone called Elle King, who I've never heard of. And this song is called Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home. Okay, let's have a listen then. Very poppy.
I got some money in my pocket, got some trouble on my tail. I can hear the dials are knocking, guess I'm heading off the rails, singing.
I recognise that voice, so I do know who Elle King is. That's X's and O's, isn't it? Yeah, that's unmistakable. I didn't know her name. It's one of those things, because I listen to YouTube music in the car. It's not a plug for them. They don't pay me to say that. It can recommend music, so I put on a random playlist. I've got several different playlists it makes up with different types of music, and I just let it play at random what it thinks I'll like. And it plays a lot of pop, a lot of rock, sometimes classical music, and just all sorts of stuff in between. Japanese music I get quite a lot of, because that's one of the things I like. So I've heard X's and O's. Obviously I've heard on radio and other places. I don't listen to the radio in my car, but other people I know do, so it does come up. So I've definitely heard that before. So that is somebody I know. Obviously a lot kind of leaning towards the pop this is. So it should be interesting to see how Miranda Lambert is doing pop. Or is it going to become more country with her? We'll find out.
I got some money in my pocket, got some trouble on my tail. I can hear the dials are knocking, guess I'm heading off the rails, singing. I'm talking about you. I got some new best friends forever. See, I met them at the bar where the whiskey goes down better when they don't know who you are, singing. I'm talking about you.
Before it gets into, I'm expecting the chorus now. I just want to compare their voices. From what I hear initially, they both got that kind of gravelly texture that I quite like Miranda Lambert anyway. I really like her at the moment. I've listened to a couple of her songs. Once again, when I'm listening to music in my car, some of her songs come up a few times. So a song to sing with Chris Stapleton comes up a lot, which I love that song, and I always sing along to it. Yeah, I can't help it. That one's really grown on me. And the one I did a couple of weeks ago with Miranda Lambert, she sang by herself. I tend to do a lot more duets with her, but the solo one she did, The House That Built Me, that came up on my playlist, and I had to stop it so I didn't hear it so I could do a reaction to it. So I thought, oh, brilliant, I'll have to do that. Like, YouTube has suggested one for me to react to, so I'll do that. So I did that anyway. So, yeah, I'm quite used to Miranda Lambert's voice. From what I can hear so far, and I'll go back and compare the two voices, Miranda Lambert's voice has that gravelly texture. So does Elle King. Elle King's voice is slightly lower, Miranda's slightly higher. So it'll be interesting to see the harmonies when they sing together, which I'm sure they will in the chorus. Let's go back and hear the difference in their voices then.
I got some money in my pocket, got some trouble on my tail. I can hear the dials are knocking, guess I'm heading off the rails, singing.
Yeah, so slightly lower than Miranda.
I'm talking about you.
No sort of twang or accent I can place.
New best friends forever. See, I met them at the bar where the
Yeah, so this should be interesting because we've got one with a slightly lower voice, one with a slightly higher voice. And when they harmonize, it'll kind of meet in the middle. So that should be interesting, which I'm expecting we're going to get to now. But brilliant.
Gonna feel this in the morning. Ooh, 'cause I'm going hard tonight. So bartender, take my keys. What do you want from me, baby? I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Not staying in the fight. I'm staying out all night, baby. I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. We don't gotta wait until the weekend.
And the mullets. Oh, God.
There's always time for jumping off the deep end. So don't you wait up tonight. Don't worry, I'll be fine, baby. I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Yeah.
I'm enjoying this so far. And I love Miranda Lambert. Gotta admit it, she's got a fantastic voice. I could listen to her all day. And watch her as well. She's got such an amazing smile. It's just like you can't help but like smile and feel happy when you see that. Such an infectious smile. Oh, brilliant. But yeah, that's really interesting hearing them sing together. Where did it start? Yeah, by there, wasn't it? So right by there is where it started. So we'll listen to that again. But it's really interesting. Sounds like Miranda Lambert goes a little bit more gravelly in places.
So bartender, take my keys. What do you want from me, baby? I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Not staying in the fight. I'm staying out all night, baby. I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. We don't gotta wait until the weekend.
And there again.
There's always time for jumping off the deep end. So don't you wait up tonight. Don't worry, I'll be fine, baby. I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Yeah.
Let me say, I love the music video. A child of the 80s, well, 70s and 80s. Mainly 80s, really, because that was when I was like, 5+ in the 80s. But seeing the hairstyles and the makeup and like the clothes they're wearing as well, and the mullets. I had a mullet. It was dreadful. Yes. Oh, but let's not go there anyway. No pictures exist on the internet, I don't think. Hopefully, anyway. But anyway, yeah, I'm just loving it. Like the dresses they're wearing, especially like the bridesmaids and things like that. Miranda Lambert's obviously the bridesmaid, and she's got a classic bridesmaid dress on. That's brilliant, and they're just all having fun. One of the things, Miranda Lambert, you can tell she's enjoying what she's doing. Elle King as well. You see the big smile on her face when she's singing. I know it's a music video, so they're not really singing in the same way they would sort of in a recording booth or live, but they do it live as well. And they're people that love what they do, have those smiles, and they're both brilliant. I just love watching people enjoy what they do. It's such a difference when somebody really enjoys and has a passion for the music. Obviously, Miranda Lambert does a lot of writing for other people and things like that. She's amazing songwriter, amazing vocalist. Got so much going for her, and looks like she can do many different styles as well. So also we'll listen to this again, but it's interesting hearing the country influences. So let's go back to that. It's like the bands in the background. That's typical version, isn't it? their voices just meld together so nicely, don't they? Because so they've got similar aspects to their voice, but it's slightly different sort of registers. They said like Ellie King's slightly lower, not a lot, but just a little bit lower than Miranda to sing. Although there's a lot of crossover when they're singing, each of them will go higher and lower at different points. So that's why I think it works so well together. Their voices do complement each other and then synchronize as well, which is quite amazing. I'm just getting caught up watching like the nostalgia of thinking, oh my god, I've been to weddings like that. Even in the UK, it's like this. I know this is very American. You think, oh yeah, it was like that in the UK as well. To be honest, in the 80s and the early 90s, mainly the 80s, judging by like the clothes and the hairstyles. Like, oh, it's so much fun. Don't know what it is about her song so far. Obviously, the House That Built Me was a much sadder kind of thing. But then the other ones I listened to, like the Pistolanis, was quite a fun one as well. And the song to sing, I just love that song. This is on a similar level to that for me. This is brilliant. I'm loving it. Just listen to it in the car and just like feel like.
So why don't you take my keys? What do you want from me, baby? I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. Not staying in to fight, I'm staying out all night. Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home. We don't gotta wait until the weekend. There's always time for jumping off the deep end. Just don't you wait up tonight. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Baby, I'm drunk and I don't wanna go home.
And I'm just gonna say she looks, she looks amazing anyway, doesn't she, Miranda Lambert? But something about the haircut, it's just so nostalgic with that outfit and the haircut. It's just like 80s. Oh god, she looks like a pop singer from the 80s, doesn't she? Like Tiffany and people like that had those sort of haircuts. There's nostalgia in it, but yeah, I digress. That was so much fun. Mic drop. Oh, that was so brilliant. I absolutely loved that. That it wasn't country in the traditional sense, but it had country elements to it. Of course, Eddie King is more kind of pop music, that sort of thing. So, Miranda Lambert, hit it out of the park again. Eddie King, but I'm gonna have to look out for more Eddie King as well, because I quite enjoyed X's Nose. It's quite distinctive, and this was nice in a kind of different way, hearing it like that. That's just, oh my god. I'm just smiling from ear to ear. That was fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and comment what I should listen to next. Are there more collaborations I should look out for? Maybe it's country and rock, country and rap, country and something else, country and K-pop. Who knows? Let me know and I'll try and react to that. I do try and get to all the comments, but there's so many, and I have a full-time job and everything else. Terrible excuse, I know, but there's so much going on. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate every one of you that watches and is on this journey with me, because it is a fantastic journey and I'm absolutely loving it. It's days like this when I hear a song like this that just lifts me up and makes me think, oh my god, that was fun. Oh, that's brilliant. So anyway, thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye bye.